Hello YouTube, I'm Dr. Tactical, and the doctor will see you now. Welcome back to the channel. Just got back from the National Great Outdoors Show in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Had a great time there. Got some stuff coming to you from there probably on the next episode. But today I've been waiting to go ahead and make a video on my newest acquisition. This is a gun that I was sort of forced into. I just recently did a comparison between the SIG 226 or P226 ZEV, comparing it to the SIG P226 Legion. And you know, I paid a lot of money for that ZEV. I really liked the ZEV, and the Legion was less, but I just felt left out. I really felt left out. My friend Mike was kind enough to lend me his P266 Legion, and you know, I already have a P226 Legion, and it's the Gucci ZEV, which really is a great gun and very comparable in pretty much every way, except when I go on the website to register, I don't get to click the damn Legion thing. And as I've told you all before, I have no resistance to salespeople. By the way, safety checked and cleared. So this is a double action, single action, where the ZEV was a single action only. That is something I liked a little bit better about the ZEV. They do make the 226 Legion in a SAO, or single action only, but Michael's here is the double action, single action, and has the decocker. So anyway, have no resistance to salespeople. In fact, I remember when my kids were young, my oldest is now 25, I remember when my kids were young watching Cartoon Network with them, and a commercial came on for Burger King, and this guy stood up and he had a huge cheeseburger with jalapenos and bacon, all kinds of stuff coming off of it, and he started singing, "I am man, hear me roar." That's the first musical section to a Dr. Tactical, by the way. Anyway, he's walking around, other people are following him, and I'm thinking, you know what, that sandwich looks good. So I went to bed that night and I dreamt about the damn sandwich, and the next morning I'm like, when do they start serving lunch at Burger King? So once something's in my head, it's there. So as I was saying, I already have a P226, yes, 226 that I really enjoy. I just really love the whole type, this type of gun. I just really enjoy it, and I really like the Legion, and I couldn't justify buying another 226, so I went out and got something drastically different, which is the P229 Legion. This is single action only, so you see there is not a decocker on this. This is a safety for cocked and locked. One cool thing about SIG with their safeties, and I know it goes across the P226 and the 229 that are single action only. I don't know about the other ones, but you can keep this locked. You can throw a loaded magazine in. You can rack it. You can do everything but pull the trigger. It won't drop the hammer. So that's kind of a nice feature. It's a safe way if you're going to put your magazine in, load it, rack it, take the magazine out, put one back in. So now you've got the full load of magazine plus one in the chamber. So it's a very safe way to do it, since otherwise the hammer would be back. And this does not have a decocker if you want to put that hammer forward. So the only way to do that, if you want to do it manually, is to put the safety down and hold on to that. And then you can either just let it go forward with your thumb if you trust yourself, or you can throw the safety up while you're doing it, just as a little added bonus. And that will just sort of keep you safe there. Anyway, this gun actually came with the Romeo 1 Pro, which, yeah, I'm pretty much a Holosun guy. I like that Vulcan reticle. It's got the chevron, but that's I could live with or without. But that huge circle, I really like that for drawing you in, especially when I may not be the, I've been working with it and I'm getting pretty good at finding the dot, but I may not be the one holding the gun in a situation. So I want to make it as easy as possible if my wife or one of the kids is using it. So I like that reticle. But anyway, that said, I have this same reticle, or same optic on my Zev. It came on that one, and it's kind of growing on me. I like it. I think this is a 3 MOA dot, which is kind of ideal. And I've actually been shooting this incredibly well. I mean, this is right up there with. This is probably one of my favorite guns to shoot now. I would say this and my Staccato XC and Staccato C2, and then I have to say I like this more than my Zev 226 or P226 Zev, whatever order it goes in. I really like the G10 grips on the Zev with the big dimples, but I like these G10s even better. Now, I did put out a quick video because I picked up my 229 from the gun shop on a Tuesday. I saw patients until late Tuesday night, and I couldn't wait to come home and get myself registered and finally click the Legion. Say, hey, I'm a member. So I signed into the Legion. I saw that it's like I think it was like a 90-day wait to get this. You get a free bag. Supposed to look like, I'm going to try and insert a picture right here. It's supposed to look like this. If a picture didn't go up, then I couldn't find one that I wouldn't get in trouble for posting. Anyway, so Friday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days later, I had in the mail, boom, my case for the Legion and a Legion coin. So the coin looked just like the coins that I had been seeing, very nice. In fact, let me show you the coin. Okay, so on one side, it has a replica of the single action only P229, and it says P229 SAO. The other side, it's got a little Legion symbol, and this just makes it all worthwhile right here, baby. The case is not the case that I've seen everybody else showing all over their YouTube channels or posting in general. This actually is a small version. So this is my Staccato bag, one of my Staccato bags, and basically in here there are no cutouts. Where's the? Oh, here they are. It just basically has some area to put the gun and some magazine holders and just some pocket for other paraphernalia. Now the case that SIG is advertising has a cutout for the coin. It's got a cutout for the gun. Anyway, what came is this little case, which is significantly smaller than the Staccato one. It's got a 511 thing on one side. If you look carefully, you can see the Legion thing there, which kind of sucks because this is the Velcro part, and I want to put a Dr. Tactical patch, which, by the way, is coming soon. Can't wait to show you guys. Should have them next week. Anyway, we'll debut them. But I don't know if I want to put my Dr. Tactical patch over the Legion symbol here. But anyway, inside, much like the Staccato bag, where you got a thing to keep the humidity away, but you've got an area to put your magazines, then you've got sort of a pocket to put the gun in, and there's a zip pocket on the inside of this. So this really, I gotta say, I mean, this is more functional to take to the range than, say, the Tupperware that it sort of came in, but it's not as nice as the one that I saw. But I didn't have to wait 90 days. I had to wait 3 days, so there's that. All right. I'm sort of all over right now with the parts because as I said, I just got back and I'm really excited to get some stuff out on the show. But right now, so far, I've shot a lot through the 229. Probably put about at least 1,200 rounds at this point through it. and I've fallen in love with it. So I can give it a 2 thumbs up so far. I've had no issues whatsoever, and it just feels great, and it's shooting great. It's a bit heavy to carry, I'll say that. I'm not a fan well, especially if you're talking appendix. These beaver tails are sharp as hell, and a SAO, if you are cocked and locked, the hammer's not super comfortable either, so something to keep in mind. But anyway, all things said, and this may just not be a concealed carry gun. I may have to just come to grips with that. But I do love it. All right. That's it. I'm keeping it short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. I really, I'm just shy of that 1,000 mark point, and really want to get over it. And that getting 1,000 subscribers, you know, that's just going to change everything. So please subscribe. It means a lot if you're watching the channel, and please put any ideas that you guys have on the in the comments section. Let me know what you want to see. I want to thank you all. I want to thank Michael for letting me hold on to his gun indefinitely. Mike, I'll get it back to you soon. Mike went with me on the to the National Outdoor Show today, so I probably could have given it back to him today. All right. Anyway, I'm Dr. Tactical. Dr. Tactical, out.